We'd like to welcome you to the 2022 Veterans Day Parade, and it's right here on Main Street in Carthage, Tennessee, and it's brought to you by DTC, our friends at DTC Communications. And on the right-hand side, you see Chief Brett Davis at Carthage City Police, and on the left-hand side, we've got our Sheriff Steve Hopper, and he's escorting these guys on this parade. Coming up now is Troop 367, Smith County, Tennessee Boy Scouts of America, and this is a real good group of young men, and there's the Cub Scouts with them also. These guys, they do a lot of projects in the county getting their Eagle Scout badges, and there's several things that if you know someone that you'd like to have them be a scout, you can contact these guys and they can get you involved in that. And now we got the I guess this is the Brownies coming up, and they're also a good group in Smith County. And now we have got the Smith County High School Band, and there's Mayor Smith. All these guys are veterans here. Mr. Roy, glad for their service in our country. And here's the Carthage Band playing. Now coming up with some of our other veterans riding on something that was very common around here, a Farmall tractor. And that's Mr. John Henry and Mr. Larry Woodard. He's wanting my umbrella. I don't think we're going to do that. And now we have another float here. These guys, this is Mr. Jerry Solomini, and he is pulling the American Legion post number 57. These guys do a wonderful work here in Smith County. And in our veterans, the name of the bikers, do you know the name? I've forgotten. But anyway, Veteran Service Officer Bruce just went by. There's a lot of these guys. Mr. Ebel. These guys do a great job here in our county with service. Do a lot of things for Smith County. We appreciate the effort and the volunteer organizations that they're a member of, not just the American Legion. And the American Legion does a lot as well. Carthage City Fire Department, 2 of their trucks, and then we've got some more veterans here, and they're riding in some of, I guess you'd call these vintage cars. And this first one here looks like is that a Corvette? I believe it is. That's a beautiful car. Then we've got a Ford over on the other side, and I know this one, a Chevelle, or is that a Nova? A Chevelle, and then an old Dodge pickup on the other side. Of course, a Jeep and another Corvette. And then other members of the fire department here in Smith County. And I believe this is Carthage engine number 911, and it commemorates the 911. Hey, Jim. Some more floats coming along and more motorcycles. I know Justified is one of the riding groups that are in here, and this is the Smith County chapter of AMVETS that just went by. And I believe this is Justified coming up. Next, that's another motorcycle group here in the county, and Justified has raised thousands of dollars in the county for various organizations, and they donate a lot. And they have the Izzy event they just had this year about a month ago, and they raised money for a little girl named Izzy that needs help, and what's left over they donate to some of the other organizations. Appreciate these guys and what all they do for the community. And that's, hey, how are you doing? And this is the Carthage City Fire Department. 2 more trucks that they have. And this is the new ladder truck. They just got this past year. and it's been a welcome addition to the fire department here, because there were situations where they get in and they weren't able to handle it. So now they've got this ladder truck and they can go about to any situation that comes along. Here's one of the older engines here, Valley Center Fire. And bringing up the rear of the parade, and I guess that's it, is the EMA director, and I believe that's Mr. Sonny Carter. We really appreciate what EMA does. They block the streets off for the parades, and they do a lot of things here in the county that are really helpful to people. Well, folks, we hope you enjoyed that. That was the 2022 Veterans Parade, brought to you by DTC Communications.